Hey you guys, so I wanted to show you my little setup of how I dry flowers. It's really just twine connected to flowers with a rubber band or a piece of elastic. So let me show you guys this. So I put the other one that I have up, and then here's my super long one. If you guys saw the one on the ground, this is, I mean, not the one on the ground, the one on the table. That's the reason why this thing's so freaking long. Yeah, it's super long. Do you see that? So the way I have it tied is each side has a little knot, and then I just pull it through. See that? Like that. So let me show you guys again. So this is what this is how it's connected to the other side too. So this, see, it's a little knot, and then you just put the string through here, through the hole, and then it's adjustable. See? So I get the flowers. Or I get the leaves, and this is what I have: 1, 2, oops, 3, 4. And if it looks like it's pretty awkward, that's because I have a tripod right in front of me. But see that? So I do this, hold it. I keep a rubber band on the top of it, as you guys might have seen in my previous stream. Hold on, let me show you guys this. So I'm trying to do this with one hand. So I'll just get a rubber band, tie it a few times. And the reason why I have a rubber band here is because when it starts drying out, it will start getting thinner. And if you just have it tied around with the twine, it's going to fall down. So I found that out the hard way. When I found things, when I found flowers on the ground, I was like, no. So I haven't had this fail with me, on me, ever since I've been doing this. So let's pull this up. And if you lose a little leaves, try be gentle, but it's okay. You have a whole bunch of leaves. So see that? See this? So you go like this. You tighten it. And you can, whoops. You can go like this. We'll just go a bunch of times. So you can always shorten it by tying it around. See that? And I think I'm going to keep it around here because I don't want this to hit this part too much. And remember, see the eucalyptus? The eucalyptus is over there. So I'm just going to keep it around here. Get my other rubber band. Come up. And then I will tie this here. See? So I just I just tie it around the twine. See? And then I put it like that. And then I will come back to this in about a month, and we'll see how it dries out. So that's really what I do. And then afterwards, it's dry. Then I can just remove the rubber band, reuse the twine, and then this is where I keep. You see on the top over here, this part? That's where I keep my little rubber bands or my little extra elastic. Clinton. And that is it. So in case you guys were wondering, and I'm sure nobody was actually wondering, but in case you guys were wondering how the other one looked like, so I took them down. The tulips are unfortunately a fail. Let me show you guys this. So the tulips, see this? They didn't dry so well. So I find that when you have solid green foliage, they dry pretty much the same. You know, these kind of filler flowers or like eucalyptus, these look pretty good. So I like doing that. This is how my other filler flower looks like. I put in a vase so you guys could see. See that? It looks kind of, I don't know. I'm going to keep it around 4 days, see how I like it. I don't know if you guys can see it. I'd rather have this in direct sunlight rather than some fake floral because I had some fake floral by the window and I was worried that it was off gassing, so I thought, okay, let's just take that out. So I'm gonna put this by the window, see how it is. If I get tired of it or if I think it actually looks crummy tomorrow, then I will put this away. But until then, no harm keeping it over there. Yeah, it's actually not too bad in my opinion. I'll put a picture on the community post, that way you guys can see it. But yeah, so I have one twine over here And if I have another thing, then I could just tie it up. So right now I have 1, 2, 3, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 6 things lined up right now, and I should actually take one of them down, but yeah, I'll probably do that like later. Let's see. Is this dry? Ooh, my rosemary is actually dry. Okay. Yeah, that's actually dry. So I took the rosemary. I have a dried bunch of rosemary over here. And then look at this. See, it just breaks right off. So I like that. And I can just take it off the stem and then put it inside of a jar and it's okay. Yeah, so whenever I have herbs, I like to, like, if I buy fresh herbs, I like to dry them because typically I find that it's a lot. Rosemary is something that we do use occasionally, not very often, but we do use, and I figure it's good to have a little bottle on hand. If you go to a store and you buy rosemary, typically it'll be dried, right? Typically, you can buy a fresh one too, but the fresh one, we have so much of it. So yeah, let me show you our rosemary bunch up there. See the rosemary? The rosemary is right here. See that? So I gotta move things around and take that out later on. But it's a pretty healthy sized bunch. And I have a glass straw that I can put it in. So yeah. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. I gotta declutter and stuff and post things for free online later today. So yeah. See ya.